what's going on, Fallout people? Far Harbor's here. We got 4 new settlements. These are all unlocked by completing individual side quests within Far Harbor itself. So first up is Longfellow Cabin. I don't need to show you the location of this settlement because it is directly across from Far Harbor itself. And this one is easily unlocked by completing one of the first couple of main story missions during Far Harbor's main questline. This one's kind of like a smaller spectacle island, minus the very obnoxious terrain. And you know what, I'm kind of looking forward to building on this settlement. I think I've got some pretty cool ideas here, and another cool thing is it has its own little pathway going to the island. It's kind of like a sandbar or something like that. So it's looking pretty promising. Next up is Dalton Farm, which is just northwest of Far Harbor and the National Park Visitors Center. This can be unlocked after getting involved in Cassie Dalton's little psycho family affair. She will send you off to avenge different family members, which will result in taking back Dalton Farm. Her quest line can be unlocked very early on in the story. At first glance, this settlement looks kinda crap. You know, you look at it and you think, well, how the hell am I going to work with all these busted ass structures and everything else? But the good thing is that everything can be broken down, including the structures themselves. One of the things I'm beginning to notice in these new settlements is that just about anything can be broken down except for structures that are still pretty well intact. The third settlement is Echo Lake Lumber, which can be found just northwest of the nucleus and the Atom Spring. This settlement can be unlocked by completing the side quest Small Bertha, who will send you off to the Echo Lake Lumber to wipe out a bunch of ghouls. When you return, you'll find Bertha, Teddy and Captain Avery discussing a settlement expansion, etc. At that point, Echo Lake Lumber will be yours for the taking. It's not too bad of a settlement. There are some quite nice structures here to work with. A little grandstand around the back and a couple little barn areas. Not the best looking settlement out of all 4, but it does have some nice features. Finally, the last settlement, and my favourite, is the National Park Visitors Center, which can be found halfway between both Dalton Farm and Far Harbor, which will only unlock after completing the side quest for Mitch, who can be found in Far Harbor's very own tavern. He will send you on a quest to find extremely unhappy Uncle Ken, who you will then have to help fend off a large-scale trapper attack. At this point, the settlement is already available to you, as well as a few defensive resources that you can use to help repel the attack. After you kill every last trapper, you can then send Uncle Ken on his merry way, and the settlement is yours freely to build, upgrade and do whatever you want as per usual. This would have to be my favourite settlement out of the 4. There's some nice structures in place. It all looks quite easy to work with. The only issue I have with it is some bad frame rate issues in certain areas of the settlement. This could be a console problem. However, I'm quite happy with all of the new settlements. Really looking forward to doing some more building. Would be really interested to hear what you guys think of the new settlements. Feel free to leave a comment. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'm TLK. I'll see you guys next time.